when we conducted the interview, you left out certain details about you. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about your because the prior stuff that we recorded, it was almost like the beginning of your rap career was with Rock Marciano. When you had some history before that, and I want to explore that history. So tell me, was the Teddy Riley period prior to you and Rock doing music?
Indeed.
Okay, that's a great story. Enlighten us on your journey with Teddy Riley, my nigga. Because Teddy get busy too.
No fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Teddy moved me to Virginia Beach. You know what I'm saying? I was living in the New York, Jersey area. You know, when I got discovered by Teddy at the Jack of Raps, you know what I'm saying? Charlie Mack, Darryl, Schuler.
Hold on. Stop playing. You was at Jack the Rapper, man.
Back in the day.
And you in here name dropping Philadelphia legends like Darryl, Schuler, and Charlie Mack.
That's my
stop playing with me, man.
They was both my managers.
Okay. Talk heavy. Shout out to
Schuler and Charlie Mack.
All right.
And you know, salute them, two Philly legends. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
You smell me? And and that's how Teddy discovered me. And he was like, you know, once I spit at him, he was like, that little nigga's crazy. He was like, I want him down here. And he moved me down VA. Put me in a big house out there, you feel me? And toured all over the world. Like I was like Teddy's main guy. Like he ain't never really signed nobody but Rex in Effect, his brother, which is Markel, and Arkell, which is both my brothers, you feel me? We all family, like Teddy, my big bro.
So you was around during Pharrell Williams' infancy stages.
Oh, facts. Yeah, Pharrell, we came up together too. You know what I'm saying? Me and Pharrell was in the room every day. Like he used to make my tracks, him and Chad Hugo. You know what I'm saying? And them two was facts.
They have a certain demographic, and you mentioned the legendary Jack the Rapper music conference. Tell my viewers about Jack the Rapper. Tell them what it was like. Tell them who you saw there.
You said Jack the Rapper. I said Jack the Rapper.
Yeah, I believe you said Jack the Rapper.
I think I got Freak. Was it Freak Nigga Jack the Rapper?
I'm almost positive.
It was Jack the Rapper. It was Jack the Rapper. That was in Atlanta.
I don't know. I know it was one of the original music conferences.
Yeah, it was in Atlanta. It was in Atlanta, and we was on Peachtree, and I seen a lot of people down there. That was some legendary shit. I could tell you stories, and people could verify this is still alive. Like that was the first time I bought Chronic from Eazy E. Eazy E sold me Chronic, and Task Force, they legends from Philly, 9 Brigade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know them. They was with me. Salute Sonny Black and Russ, they know, and Ice. You know what I'm saying? Eazy E sold me Tree out there. Word. And we was out there. There was so many people down there, man. I can't even name. I saw Tupac down there. You feel me? It was just a legendary event where everybody in the who's who was down there. And that's when I first met Teddy that day. That's when niggas discovered I was a pimp too, because I had this female doing things, you know. But that ain't nothing else to talk about. That's Also, like I like the younger cats that's out here, you know, that's pushing, you know, like the Streetz, the Al Divino, they my little bros, you know, Chase Fetty and all them little dudes, even Edo. I like them young guys, you know what I mean? Word.
Yeah, they been through here. Yeah. Shout out to Edo. Edo was on my album. Killed shit. Streetz freestyle on my shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So shout out to them both.
Yeah.
I seen y'all just had a crazy show in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that show, man. That shit looked alive as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit was epic. I ain't gonna front. Everybody came through, man. Salute everybody that came out.
Who was all on that bill?
Shit, my man 211 from the West Coast, the one that is on my album, he opened up. Jay Worthy was there, and Rock. And then it was just this mad special guest came out, like Action Bronson came through. That's my guy too. I love that. That's the pro. Conway came through. Salute Conway. He came out showing love. Rome was out there too. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people in the building, bro. It was a lot of people. I can't even think of all the names, but a lot of people came out and packed out the night. It was a sold out show, you know what I'm saying? Shit was lit.
How's the promoters treating you and shit? You been moving around doing shows?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I'm focusing on right now is throwing my own shows, you know, because I'm like a boss. Like, they can't really pay me.
Right.
I'd rather pay myself. I want all the money.
Right.
That's why I'm on Treasure Chest, you feel me?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm about to throw a show myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw my own shit and get the money and bring some artists out. That's my focus. I really ain't been doing shows, you know. And people keep telling me, Pirate, you need to, and I am, but I just, you know, I'm an OG. Like, I'm not really touring around the world. People don't know, like, this shit ain't no
doubt. Break down the greeting, ahoy, the punchline, ahoy, the hashtag, ahoy. Give them the math on ahoy.
Well, you know, ahoy is basically, it's just another word for, like, when you saying peace or you saying what up. It's a greeting, you know what I mean? But it's a pirate greeting that I created, you feel me? And that's what we do. It's just a universal greeting, you know what I'm saying? So when I see somebody, or if instead of me saying what up or peace, I say ahoy, and they, you know what I mean, they shoot it back. It's something nigga been doing forever. It's not no new shit. It ain't no rap gimmick shit.
Ahoy from Gully TV.
Ahoy.
Give me the history, you know, give me some intricate details on your relationship with the great Sadat X, who's all over my Pillmatic album doing his thing, man. Shout out to Derek X, my man.
Right. Nah, that. God, you know, as a child, you know, Brand New Me was one of my childhood favorite groups.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers Ones, because they was one coming with that shit and speaking knowledge itself.
Right.
You heard?
Right.
But yeah, me and Sadat, I'm on his latest album and shit. You know what I mean? We got some hard shit together on there. Y'all go check that out. My man Doe Network, he plugged me and Sadat together. That's how we linked up and shit. And we locked in. That's the big bro.
No doubt.
We got more shit coming. We're gonna do some more shit in the future.
Got you a song with that signature voice. One of the great voices in hip hop and shit.
You heard? For real.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sadat.
Shout out to the OG Sadat X, legend.
It's Tragedy Gaddafi repping that true ever, forever, respectfully. Tune in, stay tuned. We with that Gully TV, everything Gully, everything ooh-ah, 2-5, Queens finest.
The A&Rs and record labels at majors and companies like Live Nation, Rock Nation, and Distro Kid, and these different, how have they been treating Acknowledge the Pirate movement?
Oh, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not to downplay the independent company that you launched, but are they hollering?
Oh yeah. Nah, they definitely holler at the God. You know what I'm saying? I was just on the phone with somebody from Rock Nation, young kid up there that does the distribution and shit. He was saying how, you know, he recognized what we're doing and the movement and how we influence the game and all that. So they very aware of what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely love. But right now I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in no rush to like really jump over there and push this Treasure Chest Entertainment. But I'ma definitely do some joint venture business with them labels just to help my shit grow.
Right. You know, when a consumer visits the website, what can they find?
Well, first of all, you can go there, you can get you some merch. I got these pirate hoodies, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? You can go look at them. You can also purchase my music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go get that new 5 pounds of pressure, you know what I mean? And any one of my other albums, you can download that or you can stream the shit.
When you drop them, you in addition to putting them on your joints, you send them to Apple, Spreaker, all them joints too.
Oh yeah. My shit, all my albums are streaming on all major platforms. You can get Flintlock, Black Caesar, Hidden Treasures, all that shit.
Knowledge. I really appreciate you dropping through, man. I got a whole lot of fire on this SD card here, man. But drop this shit sometime this week. Tell my listeners, my viewers, where they can find you at online, how they can contact you for features, bookings, whatever. Go ahead, run it, my nigga.
Y'all can go to Knowledge the Pirate 777. That's my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to knowledgethepirate.com. That's my website. You heard? But you can DM me about any of that shit. Direct connect, you heard? I am the label. That's what it is.
Imitation. They say imitation is the highest form of flattery. That shit still annoy me. You know what I'm saying? But give me your thoughts, you know, on this term.
Well, like you said it, imitation is the biggest form of flattery. So it's just when you do emulate something, just salute it. And when you get something from somewhere, just salute it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Just show respect to where you got it from. You know, and this new shit that's going on, this whole new rap shit, Rock Marciano. And the reason why I say knowledge, because when you date Rock Marcy, I'm from Mossberg. I was with him when he bought the MPC. I told him to get it to make the beat, so I wasn't gonna rap no more. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So we've been together from Mossberg until now. You feel me? I ain't some cat just coming when that shit wasn't working. You heard?
Yeah.
And salute Sean Price, because he was the first motherfucker to show Rocky love. When we dropped Mossberg, niggas wasn't checking for it. Sean Price showed love. You heard?
Yeah.
But now we here. And niggas is emulating what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. But just salute.
So as Rock was building up steam, going through his, you know, his thing, his travels or whatever, you was there the whole time?
Yeah, I'm on every fucking album. Like, I'm on all the albums, if you notice. It's just, it is what it is. And I ain't worried about shit because it was 15 years ago, but I was in the streets getting money. Rap wasn't interested to me.
Right.
It wasn't like, really, you gotta understand, I was signed to Interscope when I was little. I had a $500,000 deal, so
right.
That little change wasn't, you feel me? And the beats was fucked up. Rocky had to start making the tracks for us to rap on. Like, that was the plan, and that's what we doing now. Like, you heard?
Before you get off here, give my listeners and viewers some history on the Long Island MC, who all come from Long Island. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh my God, come on, man.
This come from they made a list of, you know, the top rappers from the 5 boroughs, and people ended up ultimately saying Long Island is deeper than all of them.
Wow.
So, as far as greats,
yeah, it's a lot of greats, and I'm gonna just name a few because you know, but really important.
Yeah.
Cement, and you know, Public Enemy.
Yeah.
One of the greatest groups of hip hop ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? De La Soul.
Yeah.
We all know. Legendary. Native Tongue, one of the greatest hip hop groups ever. EPMD. You already know what that's about. Legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, that's just named for Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Rock Marciano. You dig what I'm saying? So the list goes on. Granddaddy IU.
Yeah. Rest in peace. My man, that was my man. Very, very special person, man. Yeah. Rest in peace to Prodigy. Also from Long Island.
Also from Long Island. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm glad, you know, I got it straight from the horse's mouth. Someone who's spent time there, you know what I mean, and got ties there. Just get the listeners some history on the legacy of Long Island and everybody. It's so many more to mention. We left out people, but Keith Murray.
Keith Murray, yeah.
Keith Murray from, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can go on and on, but again, I appreciate you for coming on my platform. Give me a dope ass drop. We out of here, man.
Gully TV, keep being Gully, doing what you do. You heard? Pirate, salute, ahoy.
Shout my name is Ken on the bike. You tuned in, Gully TV, the realest for the streets. This is what it's about. Talk.